And funny story, before I even started shooting this video, I was trying to put it in my holder and then I promptly dropped my thing on the floor. And it was one of those things, I was like, I can't wait till Duo opens. I can't wait till they start working with their dogs again because I need my service dog because I'm sick and tired of bending over at a weird angle trying to pick stuff up. A stick only helps me so much, so that's part of the reason I'm like so antsy to get my service dog is because I'm like post-surgery and being stuck in my wheelchair all the time. I am sick and tired of trying to get creative, trying to pick things up. I can do it, but it's getting harder. So hopefully this will be sooner rather than later. I've been watching social media like a hawk. So yeah, hopefully. And now on to the rest of the regularly scheduled vlog. Hey guys, this is just a quick update video. I realized I hadn't given an update post like right after my surgery. I don't think I gave an update after my 2-week or anything like that. I have today I just got my 6-week and I'm good to go. My stitches have been out for like 2-ish weeks and my skin's healed and you can hardly see the incision. It's so well stitched up. And so, I mean, as far as how I'm doing pretty well. I can move around now, though I can't move around really fast. I still have to wear shoes and socks when I'm moving on the floor because I tried moving barefoot and in socks and I can't do it. The top of my foot hurts way too much and I'm assuming that's because I have a plate and a good portion of my toe. I can't put a lot of pressure directly on that without anything to pad it. So, I mean, that's kind of why I'm doing things the way I'm doing them. And I'm not really on the floor that much. The only other time I'm on the floor is when I'm doing my stretches and stuff like that. And other than that, I'm in my chair, and that's it. But I can put weight on my foot now, which is a relief because it was a pain having to stand like a stork every time I had to do anything. So that's much better now. I have a better handle on the lift than I did, considering I've only had it for about a month. And the entire time I was recovering, I was still trying to figure out how to use the lift. Well, I realized I have to like move the lift 3 different ways if I'm doing stuff on the floor versus being in my chair, because it's not a height thing, it's just the way the lift has to be swung, whether I'm backing into it versus pulling in facing it. And I mean, just stuff like that. I have stuff going. I have my equipment that's for my wheelchair repairs has been ordered. Hopefully they can place the order in the next couple of weeks. In the next couple of weeks, although in the case of my lift, they ordered it before it had even cleared with the insurance. Well, I think they had gotten clearance by the time they had ordered it, but he just did it really fast. But anyway, usually my wheelchair repairs go through. no problem. It's just my doctor's office is a teaching clinic, so I have to wait for my doctor's attending, because she's a resident, to sign all the stuff I need. And she also signs my scripts. So, I mean, just for my medication, so I have to wait for that because I have medication I need by the end of the week. So anyway, I have, so I'm waiting for insurance things to go through for the stuff with my wheelchair repairs, and which I need, because part of that repair is they're replacing my motors. And I need my motors replaced before they die on me, because they will die on me. They're going, but they're not dead yet. And I can't do any long trips outside until my motors get replaced, because they're making a bunch of noise and they sound like something's gonna fall off. So anyway, I'm waiting on that. And so I've been moving around and doing well. I'm still like trying to figure out how to move, considering I'm wearing shoes a lot now, and the only time I'm moving around without anything on my feet is when I'm in bed. I'm still kind of getting used to that, but I'm moving around way better than I was. The skin where my incision was looks way better than it was. I had so much of a callus coming off that thing. Like in the past, like 2 or 3 weeks, I had this big humongous callus and all this dry skin coming off the top of my foot. It looked really nasty, but it looks way better now. So it's like, I mean, I feel way better. I stopped taking Tylenol, and I'm back down to taking the normal stuff I take, and I'm not taking anything extra. So I'm doing well, so people can, but you know, you can stop asking questions. I am doing way better. So I feel way better. So I'm kind of lost that groggy feeling I had that wasn't from my fibro. And I think the thing that was screwing with my blood sugar was probably taking a lot of medication on a regular basis that I usually don't take. So I'm like just over the past, 2-3 weeks, it's just, I've kind of been stopped doing a post-surgery routine, and I've been doing more of a normal routine, and I'm fine, and I can do stuff, and I can get out of bed and get dressed. I mean, stuff takes a lot longer, but it does eventually get done, and I can get ready usually before my PA gets here, which is great. And usually by the time I get things done, it takes me no longer than it was taking me before my surgery. So I really haven't lost that much time. Until next time, whenever that happens to be, this is Service Dog Diaries, signing off.